it was just amazing. They were scrutinized. They had to do a final, you know, mandatory posing, symmetry posing, and then they hand out the awards. Third place, Miguel. Second place, Vince Singletary. And as soon as he heard that, my boy Cecil Green dropped to his knees, Ronnie Coleman status, and man, you could see it, you could feel it. Just, you could tell that, you know, he was really emotional. Like, he just got his, you know, IFPA Pro card, and he deserved it. I don't know how long he's been bodybuilding. You look at his physique. You can look him up in the 2010 California National Muscle Mayhem and wonder, how didn't he, you know, wow, this guy isn't a pro already? This guy looks like a pro. So, you know, hands off. Guys, I did not win first place. I did not get my pro card. Cecil Green ended up getting the men's pro card. I'm not too sure who got the figure and the women's bodybuilding pro cards, but Cecil, hands off to you. You deserved it. It's yours, brother. You're going to Scotland. And that lady who was yelling for you was she was hilarious. So now, guys, that's pretty much what happened. Afterwards, we all went to BJ's, the whole 3DMJ clique. A lot of my fraternity brothers came through. Because I said, you know, to save your money, because I knew they couldn't, college students, man, you can't really afford $30 for, you know, just to see me on stage for a minute. So they went to BJ's, met up with me there. Amazing to have all of them around me. Me and my girlfriend, both pretty emotional. We were kind of bickering at each other just a little bit, I'll admit. But, you know, the whole thing, it's an emotional roller coaster. I'll get into that in just a bit. So, let me hop onto my Facebook just to get it ready. See what you guys have said. I learned so much in this whole thing about myself. I developed myself. I developed relationships with others. What I took home, the second place, you know, sexy trophy, that means nothing. It means nothing compared to what isn't physical. What isn't physical that was gained? My body is nothing compared to the people I met and just the fun that I had, the experience. Anyways, it looks like a lot of people have replied. Let me hop on this bad boy. Get ready. Oh, sweat in my eyes. Okay, where is the questions? Is this it? Oh, here we go. Let's get ready, guys. Okay. Shout out to the Miss. What happened at the comp, Jason? I think I covered that. You're so ripped, teach us your ways. I will. How'd you do in the competition? Second place. Open men's short. Absolutely satisfied with everything. I don't even need to talk about why I placed it, how I placed it, because I think that's irrelevant. That's irrelevant, you know? How I will probably marry cake when I eat it again. Bro, I had a bazooki last night. This guy, Kenny Gonzalez, shout out to you, bro. The three backflip bum was hilarious, and your progress is amazing. So whatever you're doing, keep it up. If you ever have anything, you know how to get in touch. Janice, what was the single hardest part of this journey? Oh God. To be honest, the single hardest part of the journey is probably the emotional aspect. It probably had to do with my time and people management, you know? Because at certain points, I just sucked at my people skills. I literally didn't have time for certain people just because of the methods I was doing, like how I structured my day, and just how I didn't set enough time for people, how I didn't set enough emotion for people. There's times where I was a douchebag to a lot of people. My family, friends, online people, online friends. And yes, if you, I don't mean you're just an online friend, but you're a friend. But I'm just, you know, specifying. My fraternity brothers, real brothers, everyone, it was really emotional. It was like an emotional roller coaster because, you know, physically I'm changed. Emotionally, you know, my mind's coping with, you know, the decrease in body fat and all this stuff and the stress of knowing I have this big day ahead. The hardest part of the journey, Janice, was just managing and keeping my relationships healthy with everyone. It shouldn't be hard. It shouldn't. But what it was is I wasn't, you know, giving my heart and just giving enough emotion to people. I wasn't being fair to people, my friends and family, especially, and my girlfriend too. I wasn't being fair to her. I wasn't being understanding. A lot of people don't understand, you know, what I was doing, what I was going through. And likewise, I didn't understand, you know, how they felt about it all. But now, you know, I have much better, you know, my knowledge about what happened and what to expect has changed. And I've learned how to do I learned a lot about the bodybuilding process and the dieting process so that my relationships in the future won't be so affected. And a lot of time management and stuff like that, so that I could, you know, spend more time with the people I love, care about. So that was one of the hardest parts of the journey. Was just keeping relationships healthy with the girlfriend, family, brother, roommate, fraternity brothers, everyone. That was probably the hardest part of the journey.